Hey Isaiah, this is Viola with Gwinnett SEO. Thank you so much for taking the time out to talk with me the other day while I had the opportunity to pamper you. And thanks for clicking on this video. Now, all I'm going to briefly show you are 3 easy ways to improve your website presence so that you can start bringing in more business. And you obviously know why I'm making this for you, simply because it's a lot easier for business owners to focus on their talent and their business than trying to hire a marketing agency, especially when they don't know who is and who's not an expert. Now, considering that you have your own marketing agency, I'm pretty sure you understand the ins and outs of everything I'm about to go over with you. But I do like making these easy attack plans, and I love giving them away for free because it allows people to do it themselves. And if they need some help, then they can always reach out to me. So I'm going to talk to you about content, backlinks, and citations. So first off, I love the concept of One World Pharma. It's a great looking website. I love the business behind it, pretty much everything about it, and how bright it is. I love the photos. So this is very important. When somebody clicks on Google, and you see how I just kind of right click on that there, you see Google doesn't really care how good looking the site is. Google's concern is the content. So although you have a good amount of words on this homepage, when somebody clicks on global hemp supplier, you want to be found on this first page here. And in order to do that, you want to definitely increase the homepage content up to at least 1,500 words, because Google's job is to put them in front of the article that's going to answer just about all of their questions. So back here, you saw me right click on one of the photos and try to save it. So although Google doesn't actually look at the photos, they do read the photos. So you want to save this as one of the keywords that they are searching for, or that you are trying to be located for. So that's another good way to be able to get help getting ranked. Now, I went ahead and I put you in this tool that I use called Ahrefs. And what it basically does is it just kind of runs down the back end of a website. So what this is telling me is that you guys currently use 279 keywords across this particular website, and you have 145 different websites linking back to you 552 times, which is pretty good. Not giving much too much traffic or too much value. However, I went ahead and took one of those top competitors that was on that Google first page, and I went ahead and put them in the same tool. Let's take a look at some of the keywords that they have that are ranking for them. And let's get rid of that there. So I'm not going to go through all of these. I am going to type in CBD oil, or let's just type in CBD and see how we can. Okay, so what this is telling us is that 900 people search for CBD manufacturers per month. This company gets 338 out of those 900, and they're in the #1 position on Google. You see how that works? So let's keep going down. Same thing, white label CBD, 700 people look for that per month. They get 47 out of the 700, and they're in the #7 position. And oil manufacturers, you see, so these are the type of keywords that could be hidden behind some of these, or not even hidden, but saved as your pictures, so that way you can be located on the first page when somebody does search for that on Google. And the last thing I'm going to talk to you about is basically the map pack, which is right here on, well, ironically, there wasn't a map pack here, but usually you see it pop up in the middle, and that's kind of where all citations and where you could get it through different directories. And that's pretty much where your business name, address, and phone number are listed throughout different directories across the World Wide Web. So if somebody was just to type in, for example, hemp supplier instead of global hemp supplier, there it is. That's the map pack. So in order to get located here, not necessarily for these particular cities that we're in here in Georgia. But to get located there, you just find out how many citations the top competitor has, get as many as they have, and add another 20, 30, 40 on top of that. So that way you know that you're going to consistently outrank them month after month after month on the first page. So that's all I have for you, Isaiah. So pretty much it's just a matter of getting the content up, saving these as different keywords that you're going to get ranked for. Backlinks. Now, I didn't talk too much about backlinks, but I do want to dive into that just a little deeper so you can see something here, because there's something to be had about backlinks. So let's go into the backlinks for your competitor, for the top competitor for that same keyword that I typed in. And what I would do, the strategy here, I would go in and actually take a look at every single business that's on here, and whatever is ranking for them, I'll go ahead and get myself in those same ones so that it can rank for me too. And that's going to also help give my business more power and give it in turn more traffic. And as you can see, this company here is getting upwards of 600 and something thousand in traffic per month, and seeing approximately 1.3 million in value per month as well. So, all right, that's about all I got for you. So thanks. I hope you enjoy, and thanks for taking the time out to watch this with me. All right, you have a good one. I'll talk to you soon.